Well, good day, good day, good day, YouTube family and friends. Hope everybody's got a smile going. It's Monday, and we're back to the old grinding board. Scott left about an hour ago to head for Alabama to get flowers and all that good stuff, or not flowers, but seed plants and stuff for the greenhouse. So that leaves me with the fruit stand. So off I go. I got to get my day started, and of course I can't leave without my Lipton, Georgia peach tea. Come on, Lipton. Yeah, that's what gets me going. I'm telling you, I don't know. Still the awfulest mess down my driveway where somebody cut down stuff. It ain't been cleaned up. Wish they'd hurry up and get it cleaned up. It'll sure look a lot better when they do. Well, water's still flowing. I gotta go get the mail here real quick, or see if there is any. Took care of that. Oh me. Well, when I was editing my video yesterday, I realized that I introduced you when I was over to 120 to Baxter, who looks like Tank. And I told you one stayed here and one stayed there. What I guess I overlooked, or at least I didn't hear myself say it, because I don't listen to every last word. They're brothers. Baxter and Tank are brothers. Yeah, they're the same age. Now I'm gonna tell you, Baxter just had a bath, but he'd had that bath because I think the skunk got him, because he still had a little odor when he come over there and said hello to me. That's why I really didn't want to pet him a lot or anything. So, yeah. Oh me, I want to go up here to the fruit stand. If it's not busy, I want to sit there and read up on some drones. And anybody got any ideas? What's the best drone out there? That little bitty one I've got, it's got 3 modes of speeds. You know, it's got one they call for training and all this kind of stuff, and then it's also got a return button. Like if it goes out, you hit the return button, it's supposed to come back to you. It's got all that stuff on it, but it don't work. I hit that return button yesterday when that thing was out there about 50 feet from me, and probably about 12 foot in the air, and it didn't come back. And yeah, I had to make it land. I had to take it to the ground. I couldn't get control of it to bring it back to me, you know, to turn it and all that. It just, I don't know, that's weird. But anyway, I could make it go down. I could make it go up and down. So anyway, I'm gonna read up on not that one, but I'm looking for another one. I'm trying to decide on what I want to get. I know everything, some people say, you know, it's just, and it's like, well, kind of the way I thought when I bought that one. Not something I'd mess with a lot, but it is. It is something I'd do a lot. So, I'm looking, I want to start reading about different ones and different options and all that stuff. If you have any advice or have an opinion on one, let me know. Leave me a message. See, we got pet grooming back here. They're open today. It's actually a nice day. It's a little bit of an overcast. This sun's not blaring through or nothing, but oh mercy. I'm not going to the fruit stand. It looks busy over there. I might decide I want to be late for work. Yeah. There's one leaving. Still 2 here. Yeah, somebody's over at my parking place. If I park over there where I normally park at, I can see through the window and see my truck. Let's just park right here for right now. I got this new selfie stick thing, and I really don't know if I like it yet. I think it's too big. It don't get small enough for me. But it's got the button that turns it on and off, And you control the camera with your Wi-Fi. Turn the video off. Turn the video on. And with it on that handle like that, there goes an ambulance. I hit that button all the time. And sometimes I'm recording and I'm not recording. I think I am anyway. Okay, I'll let you go for the moment. Maybe I'll holler at you in there when I get rid of everybody, including the help. All right. Keep on smiling. Well, got a little break. I thought I'd holler at you. Let you know I was still here. So, a little busy for a while there. Then it got to where there was just one customer after the next. Didn't they didn't want to stop. So I'm not complaining. Helps make the time go by a little faster. And ain't got nothing else to do. I can drink my tonic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Whew. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I did yesterday. Made my legs so sore. My legs are so sore from some reason. Don't know what I did that caused it. But anyway, it's quieting down here for right now. I had time to sit down for a few minutes. Y'all, is y'all's day going as good as mine? I've ate 2 handfuls of peanuts. I love them raw peanuts now. If I don't control myself, I'd eat the whole big basket full. I know some people sit around and watch me eat them sometimes think he's going to eat the whole basket. But it's so nice out. I mean, I got the doors open. I got the front door opened up. I had the back door here open, and I don't know. Maybe I went in and out of it and unconsciously closed it behind me. But now that I'm sitting down, I'm not going to get up right now. Well, let's see. Scott still hadn't got back. Of course, she wouldn't be back yet. He's got to go. He's got to drive all the way there, and then he's got to load the trailer. He's taking the box trailer. You've probably seen the box trailer sitting against a fence at the house in some of the videos. It's a white trailer. One of them's a Boy Scout trailer, and the other one is a plant trailer. And it's got a bunch of shelves, removable shelves, where you can put trees in there if you need to. But for small plants and stuff like that, you can keep stacking the shelves and putting more and more in it. Yeah. And that's what he's doing. So but he should be back at least by closing time. I'm looking forward to, I think Peggy said the 10th. Yeah, the 10th was when the time changes again, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm looking forward to it, because when I do feel good, I mean, I don't do good in the mornings at all, and I usually just mope around the house or don't get up. You know, I'll lay there and watch TV on the YouTube shows or something, and work on getting my blood circulating, and finally get the energy jump in the shower, and then I do pretty good in the afternoons. But when it starts getting dark, nah, it's time to go back to the house. Uh, so it'll be a time of change, and then it'll be several. It won't be too many weeks. It'll be 2 or 3 weeks, maybe about 3 weeks. And then I think it won't get dark until like 9 o'clock, and I like that a lot, and a lot of other people will too. I wish they'd leave the time that way. I always have, even when I was good during the day and night. Even driving, I used to late drive. I was a night driver. I drive all night long. But when it didn't get dark and everybody was home eating dinner or at the restaurant eating dinner, I was getting it down the road. Not a lot of traffic. But, you hit I-10 or I-20 shooting across Texas, ain't nothing gonna stop you except for the state police. And as long as you don't hear about one of them on the radio, you usually hammer on down. I did back in the 80s. I did get stopped in Texas. I think it was the 80s. The speed limit, back then, the maximum speed limit on any federal highway or interstate was 55. And well, that cop, he hit a jackpot that night. But they didn't have CDLs back then. I just had a Class 5 license. And, when they started that CDL mess, whatever year it was, I just grandfathered in on that. But that Texas cop, he had fun just trying to catch me, to get to where I was, to catch up to me to pull me over. He pulled me over, and he says, you know how fast you were going? I said, I think I'm just going to let you tell me to make sure, to see what you come up with. And he says, well, I got you at 102 miles an hour. I'm like, 102? Oh, okay. He says, he looked at me, he goes, why, did you think you were going faster than that? I said, well, let's just say when you shot me with that radar, you shot me at 102. Let's leave it there. I must have slowed down, because I was looking at 115 or so when the last time I looked. I was cruising, but I was going to California. I didn't have time to play. And I had nobody on the road. Wasn't nobody out there but me. Wasn't no little towns, nothing close by with a whole bunch of exits. The towns with a lot of exits or anything. So, yeah, I was cooking down the road. Remember back in the day when if you wanted something warm to eat, out there in the middle of nowhere, your truck running, you put your can of beanie weenies or whatever underneath the hood on your exhaust pipe, heat them up. I knew guys that used to make these little things and set them down in the exhaust pipe and hang them in there where they'd hang there, and heat them up. Yeah. Back in the day, you could buy fuel, and fuel was a lot cheaper. Diesel fuel, gas was too, but diesel fuel you could richen it up and blow some fire out the stacks. You don't see that no more. If you do, you see them on the side of the road with DOT. Yeah. used to, you set something on the turbo, heat it up a little bit. Or you built your, if you wasn't moving, you build you a fire and carry a grill around with you. And these truck stops used to be people cooking out and everything else, and of course all that got stopped. But yeah, you go down to the grocery store, grab you a couple of big steaks, and go for it. Throw them on the grill. Even when they said you couldn't do it no more, a lot of the truck stops stopped it, wouldn't let you do that no more. We'd open the trailer up and do it in the trailer. I had the back doors open, have it sitting right in the trailer door, sitting there empty, waiting on a load. Get your grill going. But a lot of that, I don't think it was so much that you were cooking, because a lot of these little fuel stops didn't even have restaurants. Old 76 truck stops, they did. But I think people just didn't clean up after themselves. Was a lot of problem. I got a customer coming. Y'all keep smiling. How we doing?
Pretty good. What about you?
Oh, pretty good myself.
Good.
Just keep the blessings. Well, it's 7 o'clock, and Scott's back, and we got the trailer empty.
Except some dirt and some spider webs.
Did you look
Yeah.
underneath it?
Yeah. Everything is gone.
Well, we're walking back over to the fruit stand to get our vehicles. It's almost 7:30.
God, I don't remember.
Somewhere in
At
there.
least. If not later.
We're both stuffed, I think.
Yeah.
Scott's taking home leftovers.
Yeah, I've got.
He got so much he
supper and
couldn't eat.
lunch.
He couldn't eat it all.
Got a small belly.
That guy, he never had to get out.
No.
Anyway, I gotta put this video together. It'll be a short one. I didn't do nothing. Whoa, I didn't do. Now it's gonna be a long one. If you fall down, I'm gonna video it.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing but get up and go to the fruit stand. Oh,
My joints hurt so bad.
but yeah, I'm gonna bring my video to the close and go home and edit it and put it together and put it out there.
There you go.
But until then, God bless. Keep on smiling. Most important, remember, Jesus loves you.
That's right.
We'll catch you on the next one. Good night.